Hi, welcome to Streaky Mastering TV with me, Streaky G. Loudness, 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 loudness. Sounding a bit partridge, but people always want things loud, they always have done. Always wanted loud vinyl, always want stuff loud on CD. But mastering has kind of changed in a way over the last 10 years. Because it used to be a question that people would try and make things loud when they were making the track, because they didn't really want the mastering engineer to touch it. Someone, has only heard it a few times, they didn't want him to put loads of stuff on it. But it seems that these days, with sort of more people making stuff at home, going to a mastering engineer is a lot more important than it once was. Before, it just used to be about getting your track onto vinyl or onto a CD so that you'd get production parts made. I tend to make a lot less production parts these days than I used to do 10, 15 years ago. I mean, 15 years ago it was all production parts, and now for me it's mainly just mastering. I don't really do any production parts. But going back to loudness, so mastering has developed more into the place where you get things loud, and a lot of producers don't mind the mastering engineer going for it a bit and actually pushing things in a more controlled environment than their own. They're in their home studios, the mastering engineer's in a nice room with full range speakers, the rooms have been treated, the mastering engineer's in those rooms every day, so they know the sound of the room, they can hear the bass, everything's, they know it. So they don't mind them squeezing it a little and pushing things here and there. Now, the one thing that you can do, I think, which is my kind of tip for the day, if you like, is always send examples of always get examples of the music that you think sound good, and you think sound loud, and you think sound the way that you would like your music to sound. I'm not saying that every mastering engineer will be able to get your music sounding exactly the same way as a very expensive commercial release, but I'm sure that they can certainly get it somewhere near, or working with you in sort of coming back to you and saying, if you tweak this in the mix, or if you gave me stems or whatever, then they can probably get you kind of close, or they'll certainly get the level up there anyway, and try and get things a bit warmer. So all I'm saying today is give some references to the mastering engineer, some CDs or some MP3s of the kind of thing that they're going for, and that should help them, especially if you're sending it unattended, because you might then have a lot of toing and froing rather than nailing it the first time and the mastering engineer really getting into their head what you've got in your head. I hope that helps. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you want to get in contact with me, do so on email, Twitter, Facebook, in the comments, any way you like. If you've got any questions or you've got anything you want me to talk about, let me know. Okay, thanks for watching again. Cheers, bye.